What's up guys, Isno here. Jackson's bow out is another challenge found in the firing range. I'm going to show you how to consistently get around 5,000 and potentially be one of the few to actually break 6k if you're willing to devote the time. I'd like to say that there are a bunch of handy tricks and tips for this one, but there really aren't. You can always increase your FOV to closer if you want, but considering this challenge is used as a 2x and you are relatively close, you don't really need to. So this challenge is a pretty simple tracking one. You, the bow chick, and one annoying fucking target for a whole 60 seconds. Bullseye is worth 122, anywhere else inside the box is 70, and the exterior is 63. You want the bullseye, and since the target is moving, you have to slightly lead, but not lead too much. If the G7 challenge is for M and K, then this challenge is definitely made for controller, I think, I don't know. The most important thing with this challenge is volume. If you want to get a higher score, you need to shoot more arrows. It sounds simple, but some people forget a very crucial part of the bow chick. Deadeye's tempo is the hop up the bow on this challenge is equipped with, and ever since they put it into the care package, they all come equipped with it. Deadeye's tempo increases the fire rate for the bow chick by a whopping 20%, but it comes with a caveat. You have to fire within a certain window of drawing, otherwise you will lose the speed boost and be reduced from the badass Legolas that you are, to the cringy battle royale ripoff Katniss that no one but emotionally starved teenage girls want to be. So keep that in mind. There is an indicator on the bow represented by these lights here. 3 tiers, you want to hit the first 3 and try to keep it active all throughout. In theory, you could fire 3 times in a second. In theory, you probably can't, but you can definitely shoot faster than normal, which is easier said than done because, again, the slightest pause of maybe half a second and you lose the buff. And once you get into that cracked out tempo speed, suddenly dropping to normal throws you off completely and you start spilling spaghetti everywhere. I kind of do that right here. A crucial tip that I can give kind of involves math, but to spare you the bore, you need to hit at least 15 to 20 crit hits for you to pass 5,000 consistently. In the first 15 seconds of the challenge, the target follows a relatively slow pattern that you can milk for a lot of these early on. For me, it really helps when I just count the crit shots and don't pay attention to anything else really happening. If from the beginning I'm not hitting a lot of crits when the target is at its most slow and most predictable, I just slide forward to quickly reset, which you can easily do. I think once you can safely hit around 1,000 before the first 10 seconds are up, you are on a great pace to pass 5k. Another add-on that I noticed and was actually somewhat effective, never stop shooting. Even when the target flips to red, the target is intentionally flipped long enough that it will throw you off your tempo. So if you fail to shoot the target during that time, it will be reset by the time you fire again. Just shoot through it like I do here and keep a steady track on the target throughout. Now Apex is a really top tier, highly developed game that almost never has bugs, but for some reason this challenge in particular is super buggy for me. I'll be on good pace and randomly Deadeye tempo will shut off or my shots will start no-regging. And I'm pretty good with the bow, so I think it's just a glitch that consistently happens in firing range, and I don't necessarily know why. I'm sure the devs are going to fix it as soon as possible. But these small adjustments that I made in mostly just the tempo and stuff helped me get past 5k. So thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want to. I don't really care too much.
Go, 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 go.
Oh my, I just cheated.